Uncertainty over negotiations for a peace deal between the U.S. and Iran this afternoon. There is no sign of an end to the conflict as we head into week 14.
Iran's semi-official news agency reports Tehran has halted talks with the U.S. in protest of Israel's actions in Lebanon. Karen Travers has the latest from the White House.
The conflict in Lebanon now complicating peace talks between the U.S. and Iran. Iran's semi-official Tasmin news agency reporting that Tehran is suspending negotiations with the U.S. due to Israel's ongoing military strikes in Lebanon targeting Iranian-backed Hezbollah. President Trump disputing that, claiming today on social media that talks are continuing at a rapid pace. The president also saying Israel and Hezbollah today agreed to pause fighting after he spoke to Israeli Prime Minister Netanyahu and representatives from Hezbollah. Israeli forces are now further into Lebanon than they have been in 26 years. The Israeli military earlier today issuing an evacuation order to residents near Beirut in advance of new strikes on Hezbollah. The streets leading out of the city packed as people try to flee. Iran has long maintained that a ceasefire in Lebanon should be part of any agreement to end the war with the U.S.
That's why they stopped negotiating, trying to get the U.S. to put a lot of pressure on Prime Minister Netanyahu to stop this operation.
The Iranians Monday also saying they would seek complete closure of the Strait of Hormuz. Oil prices jumping immediately on that news. Experts warning if the strait doesn't open soon, gas prices could soar.
It's still not impossible that later this summer, even ahead of July 4, that we could see the national average pressing $5 a gallon.
Sources tell ABC News President Trump had sent to Iran changes to a proposed framework for a deal. But Iran has not commented publicly on this, so it's not clear where things stand on the substance of the negotiations. Karen Travers, ABC News, the White House.